It's just a little bonus, kind of what's happening now, what's in the works, what's going on with you and your person. I'm sure there's always new updated information. And then at the end, we're going to do some 100 Club questions. So if you want to be a part of my 100 Club, it's $100. It's a lifetime, basically. It could be a whole year if you want. But it is 2 questions at a time. I prefer 1, but I can do 2. You have up to 10 questions for $100. That's more than half off per question. And I do monthly 100 Club question videos. I can do them in 1, 2, or 3 kind of parts, but that's when I do them. So if you want to be a part of that, go ahead and save half off on a bunch of questions. That's available on my website if you're interested. It's called the 100 Club. All right, but let's go ahead and get into the bonus. All right, we're going to see what's in the works right now with your divine masculine. I am going to do the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot guide deck. And I just threw them all over the place, because why not? Okay. See, I'll put the candle over here so you guys can see it. All right. Oh my goodness. Let's get the shuffling down. How are you guys? Good to see you. Let's see if the chat is better tonight. It looks better. Looks like the chat has improved since the last 2 days. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Rita. Hi, Eat Me. It's good to see you guys again, and I can actually read your messages. For whatever reason, the other day I couldn't. It's crazy. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. So what's in the works between you and your person? Divine masculine. All right. What's in the works? All right, so 90210 just popped up in my mind. I don't know if you guys love that show, used to watch it. I don't know, but 90210 just popped up. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is, hi from Canada, good to see you. So we have 4 of candles, bottom of the deck. So there is this kind of solid energy between the both of you. And I mean, like, there's a good foundation here, and there's love, and there's some kind of commitment. All right, you guys definitely feel, how do you say, like in union and in sync in some way. Also, one of the zodiac signs that might pop up and give you a message or a sign in this reading is Leo, if that means anything for anyone also. So let's see what's going on. We have the 2 of Presents in reverse. We have the Emperor in the upright. We have the 10 of Presents upright. We have the Hierophant. And we have the 3 of Needles in reverse. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the center. All All right, so boom, right off the bat, you guys have a past life connection with this man. Okay, some of you guys, it's a woman, but there you go. You've known each other before. All right, and you've obviously felt that strong connection in this lifetime. Like when you met them, you're like, wow, I've known you before. There's something different about you. There's something strange about you and I. It stands out from the rest. Bottom of the deck, overall underall energy is I feel heartache. Okay. And I definitely think that's true because we've got the Three of Swords in the reverse down here. So I know that there's a struggle emotionally about your guys' connection. What you're feeling right now is stability. Again, this has been like a theme lately. You guys really want life comfortable, settled, certain. And you're very, very much focused on the home. Right now, it's all about your house, your home, and your security. Like that's number one, and you're working really, 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 really hard to make sure that that is nice and stable and good and healthy. You're wanting to make sure that your home is grounded. You're really working on finalizing some paperwork to own a home, working on credit to get a home, or literally working on painting, organizing, decorating, or remodeling the home. A lot of you guys might be decorating or, you know, putting furniture into the home. But right now you're spending a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of money at home. And you just feel like it's really important for you, especially around the holidays, to make sure that your home environment feels comfortable and good for you and your children. I do say children in here because the Emperor, and for some of you guys, you have fur babies, not real ones, so that's okay. So, all right, it's just for your children, your loved ones, your babies. All right, your children. And you just want to make sure that everything's okay and safe and good and stable and healthy for them. I would say what's in the works is, number one, you're a very good homemaker. So you're a very good cook. You're a very good, clean, organized person. And you're a very good parent. Like you definitely stand out from the crowd. You shine out from the rest. Spiritually, you are struggling with faith. Faith in this connection. There's a lot about this connection that makes you feel very unstable, very uneasy, and you're just not feeling comfortable involving this relationship into your life. You just don't have faith that this is the right path for you with this person. And a lot of you guys feel like you're not stable enough for me to have a good life. So you're definitely spiritually feeling very unbalanced in believing that you're involved with a twin flame or a soulmate. Definitely this past life connection, right? You're like, is this spiritual? Is this a good connection? I don't know. So there's a lot of questions and there's a lot of back and forth. And to be honest, you are losing complete, how do you say, control over your grip on reality with this relationship. And to be honest, a lot of you guys at one point were involving them in your life. You were involving them with your kids. You were involving them with your holiday plans. But now you're like, I think I want to drop the ball. I would say what you really want out of this connection and kind of what's in the works is you want to get over this person. You want to get over them because you're tired of them juggling you around to a presence and hurting you. 3 of Swords, 3 of Needles, right through the heart. Backstabbing and betrayal and just disregard for your feelings and your emotions and the disrespect. And you're like, no matter what I do, no matter what I believe in, the only evidence that I keep seeing in this reality, in this 3D, is this constant third-party betrayal. The truth behind it all, you just wanted them to be committed to you. You wanted them to live with you. You wanted to have a family and a legacy. You wanted to celebrate holidays with this man. More than anything, you wanted their loyalty and their commitment to you. And at this point, you're ready to just I don't see anything about walking away. But I see give up. Like, give up trying. And a lot of this is they haven't tried to fix how they've hurt you. There's been no effort. So I guess kind of what's in the works right now is I'm giving up on you. Wasn't there a song like that, guys, recently? Some kind of a pop song or something that was like, I'm giving up on you. And I don't know the rest of the words, but I know it was about something to the effect of, say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Just like, do you care? Do you even care that I go? Do you care that I give up? Do you care that I walk away? Do you even care that I'm losing faith in you? And even this mayor with the ampliphone is kind of like, speak up. Speak now or forever hold your peace. For some of you guys, you may very well be moving on with another person. And this could be in the future, but I see a marriage. I see an emperor. The 10 of Pentacles, which again, a family, a marriage, a home, a legacy. And I see the Hierophant and the 4 of Candles. So there's an impending marriage. And for a lot of you guys, it's like, say something. Because I'm going to marry somebody else. Because you haven't spoken up. You haven't called out to me. You haven't told me that you want to be with me. So I'm going to move on. And again, it's say something, I'm giving up on you. Are they going to say anything? Are they going to intervene? Because you wanted to be with them. But they've hurt you too many times. For a lot of you guys, if it's not a new marriage or a new partnership, you know, for some of you guys, it's just, I'm going to recommit to myself and my family and my home, and I'm going to push you out. You're not going to be a part of it. So, you know, for some of you guys, that's what it is. But for most of you, you're going to be moving on with somebody else. And the strongest zodiac sign is Leo, Taurus. Yeah, Leo and Taurus are going to be the strongest zodiac signs here. Okay, so what is this person going to do as you're trying to move on? We have 3 of Cups. So, hey, happy Halloween, right? They're definitely going to reach out and say, wait a minute, hold on a second. Page of Wands. I love you, I'm into you. Or maybe it's not I love you, because, you know, that's Cups. This is more I still want you. Where are you going? Why are you doing this? I still want to make time for you. And this person's going to kind of jump in and make you, well, try to make you rethink your decision. It's like, don't go so fast. This person knows that you're packing up and you're ready to go on a long journey away from them. But it's like they're going to remind you of the good times. They're going to bring up a birthday or a holiday or some reason to get together with you. Yeah. They really want to convince you that there's still something here. But to be honest, this is a friends with benefits energy. Page of Wands, 3 of Cups. So they keep pulling that number. What do you see that's going to happen, Spirit, when they come back in after my collective is growing up, moving on, getting settled, settling down, wanting to settle down? They're going to come in and create some kind of havoc. Okay, so I see a 10 of Swords, Santa Claus again, 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. Wow, this is all probably going to go down by Christmas. I mean, the synchronicity of having 2 Santas, you know, says a lot. And it's like breadcrumbing. But honestly, what I see in the future is the demise. 10 of Swords, the end of this. You're not putting up with their BS. I'll be honest with you. I have to do honest readings. I got a comment yesterday from some woman that obviously got triggered and said, this is not for me and I don't know what I'm doing and blah, 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 because I was speaking the truth. Because she wanted to believe that she could have 10 twin flames. And she wanted to believe that whatever fantasies she wanted to believe to make her life feel comfortable and okay. And the truth just triggered her so much. And this may trigger you as well. But I have to be honest with you. This person wants a friends with benefits connection. Doesn't matter if they're a past life or not. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Which is exactly why 3 of Swords, you're trying to get over this person because you want a heck of a lot more than a friend with benefits. And all they're coming in to do is reciprocity, which is 6 of Pentacles, which is breadcrumbing, which is giving you a little bit while giving somebody else a lot. And, you know, playing Santa, playing favorites. Are you a good girl? Are you a bad girl? Do you deserve my time or not? You know, making you act certain ways, making you jump through hoops, you know, for you to get any attention, for you to get anything that they give you or offer you. It's like, what are you going to do for me? So there's this equal exchange. I'll give to you, but what do you give to me? And it's not fair. And even when you agree to see them or talk to them What you're giving them is a lot more than what they're giving you. You're willing to give up a new marriage or a new, very stable life and relationship to reconnect with this past life person. You're like, you're important enough to me that I would jeopardize that connection for you, but you're not willing to jeopardize your connection for me. That's breadcrumbing. That's, I give more than you give me. It's not fair. It's not right. And you want to come in, well, this person wants to come in, not you, but this person wants to come in and give you some friends with benefits. Wow, that's your consolation prize for playing along. Page of Wands. Guys, your words are getting all messed up again. I don't know. I'm going to screenshot this so you guys can see what's going on. I don't know why everyone's words are getting on top of each other and it's like duplicating letters. And it looks like I have no glasses on and I'm seeing triples of letters on top of letters. And it's only 2 lines. The third line is clear, but the first 2 lines, which is your name, and the first sentence comes out really jacked up. Then the third line is clear. So I don't know what's going on. Do you guys see that? Try to let me know if you guys are seeing it like that in the comments, because I don't know why I'm seeing it, but I screenshotted it. Okay. If you have any ideas on how to fix that, please let me know, because I've powered off my phone, powered it on, closed the app, restarted the app, waited 2 days, starting new videos, closing, starting new videos, and it still keeps happening. So if you guys have any remedies on that, please let me know. Because TQ, I can't even make out what you just said at all. You know those little like codes where they're like, write down in this box what you see. And it's like GTQ4RLP. And they're like overlapping each other and mixed up and weird. And you have to decipher what those messages are and then put it in the box. That's what I feel is happening in the chat. It's very hard to see. The only thing I can read is word, I only spend it with someone special. And I'm not even sure who that's coming from. That's all I could read out of the last 4 comments. The only thing after that I could read is wow. And the only other one I can read is wow again. Someone else. And wow again. Anyways, I just see a bunch of wows. I can't read what you guys are saying. Anyways. Okay, so Raquel, clear. I see clear for you. Your name is clear, Raquel, and the words you just wrote is clear. But Rita and TQ, you guys are overlapping each other. So I don't know what's going on there, but I screenshotted that. Okay. So anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the reading. Yeah. It looks like what's going to happen is you're going to cut them off. 10 of Swords is don't talk to me. I'm blocking you, or I just don't want to discuss anything further with you. I'm not going to put up with your BS. Meet your demise. 10 of Swords is the straw that broke the camel's back. And it's the last sword in your back. And this is, I can't take anymore. And honestly, that's where this is headed. You cannot possibly stand them anymore. Any more of this friends and benefits and breadcrumbing you. Wow, you can't even stomach it, period. Where are you at consciously because of all of this? Because spiritually, there's something happening for you. We're going to use this deck, okay? And you're just like, wow, I can't even imagine being with you anymore. I can't even imagine having this. I can't. I need to be stable. I need to be committed. I need to be happy and comfortable. And I want marriage and commitment. There's no way that you're going to tolerate friends with benefits. There's just no way. And really what you're saying with the Emperor is masculine energy, right? I'm too grown. I'm too grown for these games. You want to keep showing up as a Page of Wands. I don't have time for you. I'm an emperor. Okay? Please go bother somebody else with that, you know, not you. So what's happening spiritually for you in this awakening? Okay. So we have fire elemental. This is, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. To me, this is the phoenix rising. I mean, that's really what it looks like. And you're just like, enough. I got to be my own person. I got to be true to myself and recreate my life. She also looks like lava, and I think you're just going to explode. Honestly. You're just like, I can't even stand you right now. I'm going to explode. I'm going to lose it on you. You're going to let him have it. Then we have bottom of the deck, I see wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. I love it. So, like night and day, you're finally getting your power back. You're declaring what is good for you and what you want. You know, this is very Queen of Wands, right? So that's you. And you're just like, I'm done. Okay, under the Four of Candles is the Star card in the reverse, which makes sense about your faith in the Two of Presents. So you're just like, I've lost hope and faith in this connection. Then we have the Knight of Needles. And you're like, you're just a jokester. You're not serious about me. You don't treat me seriously. I don't want you anymore. So guys, to be honest, you really wanted something with this man or woman. You really wanted this to be marriage and family. It's a past life connection. It hurts you that you have to end this. But the truth is they play too many games. In this deck, Three of Needles in reverse says this. It symbolizes coming to terms with the past. It's time to pluck the needles out of your heart and let it heal. Nurse your wounds and go forward. Wow. Symbolizes coming to terms with your relationship with this man or woman for some of you. But finally taking the time to pull out the swords and say, enough. I've got to heal. I've got to get over you. And you've got to nurse your broken heart and move on from this. The outcome, 10 of Swords, it indicates something is coming to a painful ending. And this refers to this friendship/relationship. They've left you with very heavy emotions. And you're finally going to give yourself some time to grieve. And you're going to trust that it's for the best. And that fresh beginnings are ahead of you. All right, so that's good. That's really the outcome. Okay, so let's get over this a-hole that you've known from a past life, whatever karma you've had with this man or woman. I know it hurts. I know you're suffering. Underneath, I feel heartache as I'm fighting for us and I'm working on balancing my energy. You know, then we have my karmic situation is ending. We'll see. Forget those cards. You know, the truth is you're done. This is a painful ending for you. The only thing they're coming back to you with is games. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Games. Childish, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, fiery energy. We do have the fire element. Just sexual games. You are sick of games. And good, this is a test. Is intimacy more important to you than anything else? Is kissing, messing around, being naughty, is that the most important thing in life? Hell no. And you know it. You're like, oh, definitely not. But this fool thinks it is. This fool thinks that's what's important. They're blowing off everything else. And honestly, I believe you think they're an idiot. because they had a chance to be married, have a nice home, have a nice life, enjoy nice holidays, have a nice family, possibly create their own business. Like, this beautiful connection could have been bright. You guys had a bright future, but they threw it away because they want to play games. And now it's a painful ending. It's sad, but that's the truth. You know, people get triggered. I'm telling you, that girl got triggered. She didn't like to hear messages like this. But when it comes out in the reading, I got to be honest. Okay, so on another note, besides the honest truth, you have the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, guys. And this is in your mind and in your emotions. So you are manifesting your own independence and business. And you're manifesting a really big house and a really big family and a lot of money. I'll just keep it real. And I think that's probably more the point of what you're manifesting is you're manifesting a lot of money. And I believe you're going to get it. Four of Pentacles. I think a lot of the money that you're getting is going to go towards a home or homes of those 10 of Pentacles that you love and care for. So children and close family members. If you're manifesting money for homes, for you and your loved ones, this is a yes. You're going to get it. You're going to be successful. You're going to be an emperor and you're going to achieve this goal. Okay? That's not just a side note. That's great. That's what you're building. Stay committed. Stay on that same track of mind because you're going the right direction. I guess that's what needs to be said. Let's see what the Emperor has to say. In this deck, Sandy Claus. The Emperor is level-headed. He's a good ruler. He's a paternal figure who creates order. He creates stability. He creates routine. He's mustering up confidence. It's squaring your shoulders and getting ready to set yourself up into a powerful role. Rather than trying to completely reinvent the wheel, rely on structure, order, and practicality, because that's going to be your best leader. So Saturn is going to be your go-to. Just be all about Saturn. What pleases Saturn? Honey, let me give you some shortcuts. Routine, schedule, waking up at 6 a.m. and ending your day at 6 p.m. on time every day, and relaxing or doing something pleasurable after 6 and going to bed at a decent time. I would say 9 p.m. is very Saturn. So if you guys have a goal to do that, that super pleases Saturn. And if you have a structure and a routine during that daily, even more pleases Saturn. If you want to please Saturn even further, take Saturday off. Don't work Saturday. I know it's going to be hard for some people to get out of doing their job on a Saturday, but if you can finagle your way and work on requesting that off, or at least every other Saturday off with a trade-off day, you'd really be pleasing Saturn, because that is the day of rest. And if for some reason there's no way you can take off on a Saturday, make sure that you spend a majority of your Saturday that you are not working literally doing a mantra, meditation, or setting up your routine for the next week, but just really dedicating yourself to peace and calm and structure. Because Saturn really wants you to regroup and regain your energy for the week ahead. Because, you know, the 6th day is the day of rest. It is the last day of the week. Saturn rules that day, and Saturn rules endings. And he also rules new beginnings. So that's what Saturday is, preparation for the new beginning. And you're not going to have a good one if you don't have a good rapport with Saturn. So rather than trying to completely revamp your life, do a few things that are helpful and be practical. So Saturday should be a day of rest. Anyways, you're stepping into a very important role. I like that about you. I like where you're headed. With the 10 of Presents, it represents material abundance. You've made your dreams come true. You will be. And you're going to reap rewards of your hard work. Now that you have everything you need, it's important to set yourself up for sustained success by managing your income wisely. So I do think you're going to work on creating more money and managing your money, getting that schedule in order, figuring out what money goes where. All right, so painful ending, but also stepping into a bigger role in your life. I like it. Hope you guys like it. Okay. We're going to end this with Spirit Speaks Oracle. Spirit, what do you want to say to the collective as they bring in this money and they lay games to rest? You guys are giving up hope on the game player. Giving up hope on the player. So we have some deep emotions to deal with, profound feelings and memories. You know, the past has come up a few times. With the Three of Needles, it is making peace with the past. Then we have this past life connection, and then we have these deep memories. So there, you know, when you have a past life karmic soulful connection like this, yeah, laying to rest your past is probably the best thing you can do to move forward. And Spirit's like, I hope you guys have the courage to do it. There's a lot of emotions that need to come up, and I'm hearing you got to feel it to heal it. The biggest number today for you to remember, and maybe you'll win the lottery, I don't know. 4 for the Emperor, 4 for your Spirit Speaks Oracle, and 4 for the 4 of Candles. So we have 4, 4, 4. And that is all Emperor energy. And just so you guys know, 4 really represents honest to goodness, life being stabilized, money being in your life to support you. It represents serious attitudes. It represents getting grounded. And it represents being on the right track, on the right path, at the right time. It also represents commitment and loyalty. And it's a very comforting number. It means you're safe. You're protected on all sides. And everything's going to be okay. And basically, there's nothing to fear. That everything is in order. And it's like the 4 legs of a table. It's an altar. And it's like you have given a lot of sacrifice. Now enjoy the harvest. And on this altar, as you put your sacrifices up there, you will reap good rewards. You will be rewarded for your hard work. So this is a number of structure, which, by the way, is very Taurus. And it's just like, we're going to settle your accounts. We're going to settle debts. We're going to settle past life connections. We're going to settle karma. We're going to settle this up. You know what I mean? I guess, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Bottom of the deck here is Independence, number 41, and it's striking out on your own. And for a lot of you guys, that's what you feel you need to do. You need to be independent, single, committed, grounded, focused on your home and your family and manifesting money and really putting your all in career. And that's what you're going to do in a single way, because you're being independent from this person who maybe you were once very codependent on in a past life. So we're fixing all that karma now. Lay down, Domo. All right, guys. Well, that is the collective reading. That is the bonus. Thank you so much for watching me. This is 41 minutes. I appreciate you. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming, and I appreciate you for watching my channel. Please, I hope you like it, and I hope you subscribe. Then I hope to see you next time. Okay? But that's what's happening now. All right, so who's here for the 100 Club? Okay. It's going to be hard to read your questions, so if you can make it in 3 lines, I'd appreciate it, okay? So write it on 1 line, hit enter, write it again, hit enter, write it again. By the 3rd line, I should be able to read your question. For some reason, like I said, it's very difficult to read your comments in here. All right, so Dojacell, are you here? You know, and if nobody's here for the 100 Club, I can just continue it tomorrow. I didn't anticipate on getting on so late at midnight, so I understand that a lot of you may not be here. And maybe if you're not here, it's just better. I wait so you can ask me 2 questions of your liking in person than in there. Okay, so I'm not seeing it. I'm going to repeat the instructions one more time. I need you to write down your questions for the 100 Club 3 times. Enter it in a row, enter it again, hit the enter button or the OK button or return button, whatever it is on your phone, and then write it again, okay? I need 3 consecutive lines to read your comment. I'm sorry, but the first line just comes out all messed up, and I can't read it. Did I catch something about it's someone's birthday? Raquel, I could see your message very clear, but it's only the one that says thank you. I don't know. Maybe I'll just delete YouTube and then re-add it. Maybe that will help. Hi, Rita. Yeah, no one's doing the 3 lines. I see 1, 2, 3 people entering comments, but none of them have 3 lines like I've requested twice. I cannot read what you guys have to say. If it's 1 line or 2 lines, it's impossible. Yeah, I see 2 lines from you, Raquel, and it's not clear. So I need 3. I don't know what's going on. TQ, I see 2 lines, but none of them are clear. Oh, boy, what the heck? Yeah, can't read it. I need 3 lines, like a paragraph, for me to be able to read the comment. Somebody with an S picture, I can't read your comment. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go, guys. I don't know. Nobody's here for the 100 Club. I want to be here for you, but I can't read, and no one's doing 3 lines or 4 lines or 5 lines. It's just one. It's just one. I can't read anything. I don't want you guys to think I'm lying. I'm going to post in my community channel some pictures of these screenshots so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it's all blurry. Something about from within California. The only words I can read, and that's 2 lines, not 3. 2 lines again. Everyone's doing 2 lines. Do you guys know what I mean by 2 lines? So you have your name, and then you write a little something, and that's 1 line. And then under your name and that little something, there's another line. And you might write something that's, say, 6 words. Okay, that's 2 lines. I need like 20 words, okay? I need you to write a little something next to your name, another 6 words, and then another 6 words. And maybe I could read below it. Oh, boy. Well, this is just messing up the video, isn't it? This darn thing. TQ, I think it's your birthday, so I'm going to get some cards. But girl, you are not writing me 3 lines. You are writing me 1. So I don't know what you want, what your question is. I can't read it, but I'm just going to throw some cards out here and see what we got, girl. It's your birthday, right? I'm pretty sure. Happy birthday. And I love you, girl. I love you so much. Let's see what the cards want to say for you. If you guys want to get clear to me and through to me, write a paragraph, okay? Okay, Raquel, you have 4 lines, thank God. The words I can read is to the message, so I'm typing out this long message, LOL. Those are the words I could read. Okay. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. Yeah, I'm going to do a screenshot just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I am not lying. Okay. Spirit, please guide and direct me here for a transformation queen. It is her birthday. Happy birthday. Let's see what's in the cards for TQ and love. Let's see what's going on with relationships and love. Ooh, we have the Chariot. 2 of Cups in reverse. Dang. Bottled up emotions. The Star. Judgment. The Moon. So there's a Cancerian energy here for sure. Bottom of the deck, TQ, is the Tower. All right. This deck is available on my website if you guys are interested in these cards. I made them. Please go to www.jks1111.com. All right. So you're moving on from a connection that just didn't feel right for you. Cancerian, Cancerian, Cancerian. Could have been a Cancerian. But nonetheless, could be a Venus, could be Jupiter. But you know what? We're clinging, we're hanging on to the feelings and the intense emotions with this lover. And the truth is, there's a lot of emotions that haven't been dealt with. This person may have already passed away. But if not, they feel that they're dead. They're dead out of your life. It's gone. And the truth is, you would like to believe that you can raise this from the dead. You can relive this kind of love, or you can have something like this, or, you know, you want to recreate the feelings that you had in this relationship, even if it's with somebody new. You just want to recreate this. You want to have it again. And it's almost like, I just wish I could have a second chance. And with the Moon, it's like we have to do some real deep diving. We have to really do some deep reflection, because there's a lot of fear about dealing with the hurts and the heartache and the suffering. For our union in, that's all I got, TQ. For our union in. Those are the only words I got. Let's see what the truth is from this masculine connection. We are working together in the astral. I'm seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. I miss you dearly. Okay, this person feels passed away. For whatever reason, this could be a parent. Maybe it's not a Two of Cups lover. I don't know. But there's somebody out there in another realm working together with you from heaven, from the universe, from another dimension, helping you. This is a Cancerian person, most likely, but this person misses you so much. And you're going to see a lot of signs about this person that's in the other realm. So it could be feathers. It could be certain pictures, certain paintings, certain songs, consecutive numbers. But, just know that that's how they reach out. They try to get your attention by reminding you and helping you remember a little bit about the past. The biggest message that this person wants to get out to you is you haven't healed from all your grief. And they're aware of it. They're like, you're not digging deep enough. There's some stuff down there that you're not dealing with. I need you to work hard to dig it out. And shine some light, get some clarity on the past. There's some answers that you need to have. Now, what does Spirit want you to know about a union? I know you asked me a question, something about a union. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm just going to go ahead and say the word union for you. And Spirit, what is the information that Transformation Queen is asking about with a union? Can you show me? Transformation Queen only, please. We have Ready to Defend, Knight in Shining Armor. This is very Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is I know that you're my soulmate, but I need some space. So there's a rejection of this union right now. Your person is just pushing you away. It's like, I know you're the right one for me, TQ. You're right for me. But I'm going to push you away right now. I need space. Why does this person need space from you? Why does this person need space from TQ, please? Past life connection. So there's the past, again, getting brought up with judgment. I feel like this relationship can't move forward until the past is dealt with. And look, Spirit is helping me. Which to me is telling me like the spirit realm, the spirit world and Spirit all helping this connection. It's like I'm getting help. I really am. I can't be with you right now because we have a past. We have a past life. We have karma. We got to deal with this because it needs to be dealt. Spirit, can we have some clues about what needs to be dealt with in the past and why this person needs space? So we have moving on. We have I'm sorry. and a fresh start. Mending bridges. I don't see your comments, but I will tell you this. What I really feel for you, TQ, somebody's passed on. And they're really sorry that they left you. And, you know, forgive me if it's not passed away. Perhaps they're dead out of your life. But what's preventing this union is forgiveness and healing from something that felt like, why did you leave me? How could you leave me? Why did you go? I loved you. I wanted something forever with you. You left me with unfinished business. You left me hanging. You left me with a lot of questions. No resolve. And you're like, I'm just supposed to build a life? We had so many problems that weren't fixed. So many words left unsaid. And you just wanted to close the book, move on, act like it didn't happen. It happened. It was real. And it hurt. And it wounded me and it scarred me. And it's prevented me from being able to move on as a whole person. There's some skeletons in my closet. There's something always lurking behind me and within me that gives me doubt, that gives me fear. And you're just like, I don't want to carry that anymore. Tired of carrying it. Perhaps it's a secret. Perhaps it's just very deeply buried emotions. But nonetheless, what's preventing this union is forgiveness. Forgiveness of the past. Being able to really truly move on. You know, bottom of the deck between you and this person is the Tower. And so belief systems, strong-held beliefs, strong-held desires are going to be destroyed. They're going to be laid down. And then that's the end. And I think ultimately that's what's about to happen. It's coming up. I do think by the next full moon, you're going to be able to finally put this to rest. There's going to be some resolve. You're working on balancing your energy, and your karmic situation is ending. So a lot of this karmic situation was a past life connection. And honestly, I think once you're able to let go, or this karmic is able to let go of you, you're going to be able to make peace, have forgiveness, and move on. So you could come into union with a soulmate that really is just rejecting your energy because there's still somebody there in it. So I don't know how this works for you or what's going on, but there's a third party here that is kind of in the way at a union for you, and they need to get out of the way. Something about the 31st this year coming up. That's all I could read because that was 3 lines. Okay. Well, I'm going to go TQ. I can't read what you need to say. Anybody else that has questions, you want answers for the 100 Club, please put it in the comments. We'll come again tomorrow. I want it in the comments because it looks like it's really hard for me to view the live chat. For whatever reason, live chat's too difficult to read. So please comments, questions. TQ, if you want to respond to any of this where I can read it, just put it in the comments, girl, and I can do more cards for you tomorrow if you want and just see what's going on. But I can't see anything you're trying to say to me, girl. I love you, though. And we will catch up tomorrow. Let me know what you think about the reading. Let me know if this was resonating or not, or if you want new cards pulled, or, you know, any little comment you want to give me. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for the 100 Club. Again, if you're part of the 100 Club, please put your questions in the comments below the video. If you guys are looking to purchase my cards or any readings, please go to jks1111.com and you can purchase them there. I love you guys. Have a blessed and beautiful day. I'll catch you guys later. Good night. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just